Music for a child's heart, body, and mind.
Hello, lovely children. Once again, I'm glad to be with you on this platform. Before we go for today, how are you doing? I know you are staying safe. Okay. Remember, last week we talked on national value about food. What did you have as your breakfast? Can you tell me? I'm listening. Oh, that was yummy, yummy. So today, we just want to look at sources of food. And what do we mean by sources of food? When we talk about it, it means where we get the food from. The food we eat every day is gotten from two sources. We can get our food either from plants or from animals. So the source of food means where the food is gotten from. Remember, the morning food we ate is called breakfast, and the afternoon food we have is lunch, and the evening food we eat is called supper or dinner. So the food we have, the sources, remember I said they are either from plant and source. So basically, we have two sources of food, and let's look at them. Number one is animals' source of food. And the second one is plants' source of food. So that means some plants, the food we eat are from plants, some are from animal. So let's look at some examples of the sources of food we have. Here we go. All right. In the animals' source of food, the examples we eat, they include the fish. They are gotten from plant. I know you love eating fish. We have cheese. These are dairy products. We have beef. Beef, there are meat from cows, from cattle. There are beef. We call them beef. Chevon. Chevons are the meat we eat and meat from goat. People commonly call it goat meat, but the right name is chevon. Is it correct? We have chicken. Remember, you always say, I want to eat fried rice and a big chicken. Really. So we also have lobster. This is a seafood gotten from sea. Pork, another one we have here is pork. Pork is meat from pig. What do I say? Meat from pig. You commonly call it pig meat, but it's called pork. We also have geisha. You love eating geisha, or call it geisha. Some say, I love eating geisha. We also look at the plant source of food. The examples include, there are lots of them, but let's call some of them. Corn, and this is the season. I know you've eaten, some of you eat the cooked one, you eat the boiled one, it will be fried one, and some are pork, like the one you eat commonly, popcorn. So it's from plants that we get corn from. We have the tomatoes. Tomatoes are gotten from plants. We have gari. The gari we commonly eat, we bake it. Some they turn the same cassava flour. Some have it in fufu. They call it commonly lole and all of that. I know some of you love swallowing a bar. And we also have banana. Banana is fruit actually, but it's also what we eat and it's gotten from plant. That's why I bring it here. We have yam. Yam, it could be pounded yam, the one you love eating yam, whether you turn it pounded, whether you make it porridge, all of them that are from plant. Yam itself is gotten from plant. Here we have beans. Beans is from plant. It's from plant. We have indomie. Indomie is a kind of reduced food and it's also gotten from plant. It's processed. Some of them they produce it into flour and it's used. So indomie, remember indomie is not like a tree and we plug it called indomie. No, it's processed. Some of them use flour, it could be wheat, they process it and make it, package it, and it's called indomie. We have vegetables. All the vegetables, the carrot, the scent leaf, the pumpkin, all of them that are all from plants. So let's take a look at some examples of them that we've already mentioned. These are a few of the pictures we have to look at. Here we have the meat I've already mentioned it could be beef. You also have chicken. Remember your fat? Ooh, yummy, your chicken meat. We have fish. Really, I know you love it. We also have cheese. So many of you, you don't play with it, it's your favorite. So we proceed to see some examples of plant source of food. And these are few examples, not all, because they are too numerous to mention. We look at the pictures, you can see things like garlic, you can see pepper, you see potatoes, Ari potatoes, you see so many things that we can number. Potatoes that are here, tomatoes that are here, and all this that are all obtained, they are gotten from plant. We should really eat and enjoy. Ooh. So let's look at a few of these. Also, wow, this is really yummy. This night, I can see that what we have. We have yam. We should eat. I've already mentioned it. You can turn it to pounded yam. You can make it for porridge. You can make it yam and beans and all the stuff. Here we have the noodles, the spag. We have corn. We have beans. Here we have corn. This is granuts, which we love to eat. I can see you smiling. It's just getting in there for you. We have green pea that mom normally used to add and make fried rice, use and make salad for you. You eat it there. And we have some people can normally call it pasta because spaghetti. Yes. Here we have bread. So bread, yes. Some they use wheat, and wheat is a plant to process it and make bread. We eat it. These are what we call potatoes. We have cookies. Really, that's really lovely. I know you love eating it. You also have, this is rice, and this is also rice. You can see the varieties of it. All this, what I'm trying to picture out for us today, is they are all gotten from plant, and we call it plant source of food. Before we go to the restaurant today, I can see already smiling, people like eating. So one of these, just remember to pick one that you're going to tell mom, I want my dinner today to be, you mentioned the food, your favorite, and you have it there. Please, sweetheart, don't forget, as we got it the wrap for today, to visit the portal for your assignment. This one I've not given you classwork, just assignment. Do it neatly and you will submit it back to me. Remember, as I always tell you, I love you. Till I see you